Declined.
Can you try again?
Really declined.
How are you going to pay this debt?
That moment from the movie Confessions of a Shopaholic illustrates just how bad the credit problem is among young people. A new survey actually finds a disturbing number of millennials think missing a credit card payment would actually improve their credit score or have no negative consequences at all. Nicole Lappin is a financial expert and a New York Times best-selling author who has written 2 books on managing finances and succeeding in the workplace, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Good
Congratulations
morning.
on the success of your book.
Thank you.
So you were the expert, perfect for this topic. This survey is astounding to me. Why do you think that millennials are not educated on this topic?
Well, we don't learn this stuff in school, right? We learn how to dissect a frog.
True.
Why do we need to know that? We learn the Pythagorean theorem. Why do we need to know that? We don't learn how to do a budget. We don't know how to do our taxes. We don't learn about credit scores. So it's really incumbent on parents, I think, to teach their kids about this in the home, because we don't have to be hard on ourselves, but we can't bury our heads in the sand, and just because we didn't learn it in the past doesn't mean we should screw up our future.
Let's look at some of the numbers from this survey. 6% believe missing payments would improve their credit score. 17% said missing payments would have no effect on their score. 36% have maxed out their cards. 45% didn't know their credit card interest rate. All right, so I've been in debt before. It is extremely stressful.
You and me both, sister.
Yeah, and we learned the hard way,
Right.
because I was one of those millennials that was charging up credit cards to buy furniture and things that I needed at the time. But what advice do you have that you think that parents need to really enforce at home and teach their kids?
It's really that destructive behavior of adding up debt upon debt. It's the compounding interest that really gets you, and missing late payments. That's the ruin for a lot of people, and that's the self-destructive behavior that should stop by looking inward. So I think parents should also tell their kids more about what a credit score is. It's really your financial report card. And honestly, I'm a millennial, the older side of the millennial. I'm not in this situation, and a lot of millennials I talk to aren't in this situation either. So it really spans generations, and some people ace that financial report card, and some people fail it.
If someone's watching that is in debt, what advice do you have? How do they get out of debt?
Learn your credit score. I mean, a lot of us don't even know the APR on our credit card. We don't know what our credit score is. So learn your credit score, and then if you need to improve it, you can pay your bills on time. Make sure you do that. Get your utilization. That's just a fancy word to say use a little bit less debt than you actually have. So if you have $10,000, just try to keep a few $1,000s on it, and chill with getting the credit cards.
I see all those commercials for those attorneys that say, if you're in debt, call me and we will lower your payments and you don't have to pay back the full amount. Is that healthy? Do you recommend those?
Okay, so be careful with these. There's a lot of scams out there. The only legitimate place to check your credit score is annualcreditreport.com, and just do it once a year.
All right, good deal. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to tell the audience?
You know,
about
look,
being in debt?
You know, I think having that credit score is so important for any time you get into debt, whether you're getting a car loan, getting a mortgage. A lot of times jobs look at them too, and your apartment. So that's connected to a lot of what you do in your financial life.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you, Ainsley.